Hi, David. You were referred to us by your friend Brent, my partner Brandon. We were looking around in your area, and actually Brandon's there this week, and we're finding people that can use our help. And you are definitely one of those people. So let's tell you right now how your website looks online and some of the things that you need to do in order to improve it. So the first thing I want to do is just real quick look at your site. It needs a lot more content. We need to throw up a phone number up here somewhere and put an opportunity, a contact form here as well, because sometimes you can get those really nice, warm or hot leads because people just are weird about calling, so give them an opportunity to give you their information in their style. Next thing I wanted to take a look at that I think is super important for you to know is I looked up your competitor there, and it looks to me they really know what's going on. They've got 451 keywords. They've got a ton of traffic. They actually rule the traffic in this town here, right? And if we take a look, these are all their first positions. And the volume of these aren't too much, but I guarantee you this guy is making money because of this, right? So what does that mean? Like how does that compare to yours? So let's take a look at your site. By the way, this is called SEMrush, and it is a tool that we use to take a look at the back end of things, kind of see what's going on with each website, and to understand how we can beat the competition and what we need to do to your site to make it better. So here we go. Here's your site. In stark contrast here, we have one keyword versus the 451 of your competitor. And really, custom homes new brought you're at 53rd position. So there is no doubt there that we need to get you going and moving here to get you more business. This is another tool called Majestic. You can use this for free on your own too. Just go to majestic.com, put it in. This is your competitor. Once again, trust flow is kind of like how much Google trusts them. Citation flow is a 16. These aren't bad, definitely beatable. If I come down here to anchor text, this is again more key indicators as to what their signals are in terms of keywords, but we already took a look at that. And then again, let's take a look at yours. And once we see yours, I think we're going to notice that there's a whole lot of room for improvement here. And let's make sure we're doing apples to apples here. So we did a root domain, I believe. Otherwise, it doesn't matter, honestly, because we're still finding 0 and 0 and referring domains. So this is how many domains actually are connected to you. The way that you get that is through these things called citations, and that's how many times your name, address, and phone number are out there on the web. It's definitely one of the first things that we can do for you for sure. Get your name out there. We have really good resources and a really good staff that helps us get you pretty much plastered all over the internet in that regards. Your trust flow is built by building your website and making sure that your title tags and such are sending the right signals to Google so that Google puts you where you want to be. So something like about us too, this is something that's minuscule, but we need to have things that are also related to keywords up here, right? So that just means building out more pages and definitely taking a look. Oh, it's good that you got some photos there. Speaking of photos, here's another idea for you. If I go to images, right, we want to make sure in keywords, this is like a free area to get advertising. Let's do custom homes. Give me a second here. There we go. All right, let's do a search real quick. My computer cooperates today. There we go. And let's go to images. By the way, you are on this maps, but you're not in that top 3. A lot of it has to do with the power of your site. Okay, there's definitely opportunity here. So if you see all these homes, the very first thing I notice is that there's no names associated with these homes. So what I would start to do is get these homes up and start putting phone numbers on them. And when you name the photo, make sure you name it like custom home builder in the city that you want this to show up for, because people are definitely going to be looking at pictures of homes, right? So this is like an area that's completely untouched right now in your area, and you can pretty much dominate it. So give us a call, 210-624-7450, and get in touch with Brandon and I, and let us help you start to dominate this market, because honestly, we can help you get to where you need to be, definitely by taking a look at your site here. There's a lot more that we can tell you, and Brandon can go over that with you. All right, have a great day.